G'day boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Get Fit or Die Trying. Right, so what have we got here? Getaway car loop is straight on. So, oh, this is the loop, right, okay. Oh, well, let's go take it from this angle. So we're on getaway car now, rightio. Hey, there's a getaway car. The old Falcon, mate. It's an old Falcon, eh? Or a Fairlane or something.
What would it be doing out here? How would it have got out here?
That's the original getaway car, man.
Bit of a nuts time, mate. A bit of a struggle town, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Get fit or die trying, they say. Well, probably gonna die trying, but here's to that. Look at this. Nature in its finest. No COVID-19 out here, mate. Wear a mask, they say. Try and catch me now, officer.
Right here somewhere. Yeah, here we go.
Trail map, and it's got one of those scanner things here. Let's see.
So now we're on the Jailhouse Rocks Loop. We meet again. We're just waiting for Elvis Presley to start singing Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah.
Oh.
I watched one of your videos in this place, yes, last night.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
There you go, mate. It's doing some good then.
It certainly was. It's basically the only one on YouTube I've out this way.
Sweet. What's your name?
Rob.
Rob, I'm Paul, man. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Hi, Paul. I'm Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you, Michael.
You've done some YouTube today?
Yeah, mate. I always record my rides.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I saw you Rocky Gully and Cypress Trail.
Yeah.
And so we did that first.
Yeah.
Come across to these.
That's really nice.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, first time I've seen it today. I've only been around here before. I didn't know.
Where are you going, mate?
He's going cross country real time.
You'd be going to jail. You'd be going straight to jail, man.
That's all right.
Oh, yeah. No, I've only been here. This is my second time here.
Yep.
So I haven't done this one before.
We've just
or
done it around,
cemetery.
we've done the loop.
Yep.
And I'm back around this way.
Yep.
Going to do the rock roll. It's around the corner there.
Okay.
It's a nice big rock roll that scares me, so I'm going to try.
Yeah, all right. I have to have suss of that. Did you do the Rocky Gully link?
Yep.
That's rocky, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's like dinosaurs' teeth all poking up.
First time I did it by myself,
Yeah.
I just thought, oh, I can't do this again. And I did it with Rob, and it seemed completely different doing it with someone else.
He's
Yeah.
just trying to follow me.
I thought all I had to do is follow him.
And it's good when you come back second time, because coming up the start of Jailbreak from Rocky Gully, there was a bit of steep stuff with the rocks. Like last time I had to push up heaps of it, but this time I sort of thought, oh yeah, I can do this now. So
it's one of those that you really need to see it
Yeah,
a couple times
there was
before
a
you can ride it.
right hand hairpin. I had to stop there, get me breath, but then I ended up getting up,
Yeah.
put my foot down a couple of times. Something like that, mate. You'd be just eating it up, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Chewing it up.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's real good. It just takes the pressure off my knees.
Yeah.
It allows me to climb where I'd normally be destroyed.
It's
Yep.
not taking pressure off my knees though,
No,
when I'm
it's
riding.
putting more pressure on you.
Yeah.
So you're finding that he's just like way out in front all the time?
Oh, where was it we went the other day?
Cobblers?
Cobblers.
Oh yeah.
And I went past this girl, and all of a sudden I looked at Rob, he'd shot up the hill and
Yeah.
said, yeah.
And I ride a lot with acoustic riders.
I'm using
And so
my
I'm
legs.
used to just going at their pace. I put it in eco and it just makes up. for my
Acoustic, I
lap.
like that. Acoustic electric. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was trying to make excuses for wires, miles behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I like it.
What model is that one?
This is a specialised Turbo Levo Expert Carbon.
Oh fuck, man, that's top end, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one under the S-Works.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So what's the weight on that one?
22 kilos.
That's not too bad.
Mine-
They got the
mine's
17 on the
topping,
S-Works, though, isn't it?
doesn't have
17 kilos.
Nope, it's
15?
21 and a half.
I reckon I've seen one in a magazine.
That's the SL.
Oh,
The
okay.
S-Works SL, which has 300 watt battery and only 30 newton meters of torque.
Oh, okay, so it's a
This
little bit
is
down
700
spec.
watt battery, 90 newton meters of torque.
Yeah, right.
It's
So-
worth getting one just to get the chicks talking. They all come up to him
Yeah,
every time.
yeah.
But my wife's got one.
No one comes to me at all.
No. So, what
Got
do you
one of
got?
those boring bikes.
Oh yeah, that was over at Prospect Hill, wasn't it? We're in the car park. Hey, tell
Yeah,
me
they
about
just
the bike.
ignore me and go, hey, I'm here.
So, what sort of mode are you running in mostly?
Eco, 90% of the time.
Yeah, right.
I did a big loop, did Cleveland, and we rode from the city up to Cleveland, up to back in Mount Lofty and back down again.
Yeah.
And I rode with 5 other acoustic riders. Apart from one climb where I put in the turbo because they couldn't even, they walked it.
Yeah.
And I went, all right, I'll try that. I got 99% of the way.
Oh, really?
One route that would have just thrown me backwards. If I'd taken a better line, I could have
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
But they said, you won't ride that. Okay.
Give it a crack.
I'll try. And I'm a hugely novice rider. I've only been riding a few months.
Yep.
So
And how many Ks are you getting out of a charge?
I did 34 yesterday. We're on 25 now. And I'm not even on... Oh, hold on. According to this, what does Blevo tell me? Blevo says I'm on 70% battery still.
70% still?
Yep.
Oh, shit, that's all right. Yeah.
So this official ride's been 18 kilometres
Yep.
on trail. And yeah, if you're not doing super steep, punchy climbs,
Yep.
this sort of gradient, I'll probably do 50, 60 Ks in this without trying.
Yeah, right.
If I'm on my own, I push faster, so I'll use it a little bit more.
Yeah, right.
These motors like the higher RPM cadence. They like a 70 to 85 RPM cadence.
Yep.
So I will be in a lot easier gear than Michael will be, just to get my cadence up. Otherwise, I'm labouring the motor too much.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you jump on a Yamaha or even a the Shimano motors, they have a bit more bottom end torque.
All right.
They don't like to spin out so if you run a giant Trance or Rainy, they like to have a bit more lower RPM.
Yep.
Because that's where their power is.
Yep.
These spin, you get power.
Yeah, right.
So it's more like riding a normal bike,
Okay.
and it just assists. But yeah, I just freaking love it.
How many cookies that one set you back?
It's worth 12 and a bit. Actually, the
Okay.
2021's 14.5 grand.
Yep. That's fair enough, yeah.
It's a big investment.
Yeah.
But I'm out riding 6-7 days a week, every day after work.
Yep. And you still keep getting fit from it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
People think,
my
oh
knee
yeah, you got an
strength
e-bike,
is
you're just
getting
cheating all the
phenomenal
time and
now.
that.
I couldn't do lunges and squats and bend down with my knee strength, and
Yeah.
in 3 or 4 months, it's completely transformed my legs.
Yeah.
I don't go home and go, I can't walk, shit, what have I done?
Yeah.
Like I rode the 35 Ks yesterday of hard riding, keeping up with super fit riders up and down. And today I hopped on the bike, yeah, no worries, going for another ride.
Yep. No, that's good.
Yeah. I couldn't do that normally.
I think I'll do that eventually because I can feel it in my knees, you know, like the next day sort of thing.
You to ride. And even I did O'Halloran's, I did Eagles, I did all the and cobblers and pissing down rain. I would never have been on my acoustic bike. I had a shit box bike at home.
Yeah.
And I would
you won't get back to it now?
Never. Oh, it's only $400 big box bike.
Yeah, right.
It's completely wrong for me.
Yeah.
I bought it by mistake.
Yeah, fair enough.
And yeah, I'll never be back on that because it doesn't encourage me to ride. This encourages me to ride.
Yep.
So I can't see it.
I feel those vibes.
Yeah.
So he's got my old bike.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
2002.
yeah. Everything just feels hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I sold that is because the front derailleur. It's just the one by is so much easier, isn't it? You know, it's just like because the thing with that one is that the derailleur is actually on the bloody swing arm, so the cable length changes every time you go up and down a bump. So you can never change gears when you're out and shit like this.
All right.
On the road, it's all right, but
yeah, very much from the 20-year-old sort of
2002 man, that one.
Very 20.
Wow.
Old school mentality. See, that looks like I got a Diamondback Mason at home.
Yeah.
It's a very similar styling to that.
Yeah, that early 2000 stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
At least you're out riding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if you are slogging away and feeling it.
Yeah, I know.
I'd take his next time.
I told you, I've got another one of these at home.
No, take a swap over next time, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Can for a while if you want.
It's alright. I'd love an electric assist. I'm a lazy bastard. So.
Well, it's not about being lazy, it's about us supporting you.
Yeah.
Well, you've only been out with me, what, 3 times? It'd be your 3rd time? 4th, is it? Okay. Yeah.
My wife gave me
And each
crap.
time he's getting better, I can see he's getting better.
Yeah, my wife gave me crap for having him. And I said, you know, come out with me, and she did. And she goes, alright, let's buy some, because I was hiring him to start with.
Yep.
And she goes, alright. And I'm out most days of the week now.
Yep.
Yeah,
That doesn't make me like.
Can you hire?
You can.
Like that?
Yep, so we'll ride down Glenelg Road opposite the Porsche Centre.
Alright.
$200 now it is. It's cheaper than when I did it. $200 for 4 days. Pick it up on a Friday evening, return it on a Tuesday. $200 for the whole weekend for these. If you're thinking about committing, you're better off spending $600-700 hiring it for 2 or 3 weekends. And say, am I going to get the use out of it? Because I picked it up, rode Friday night, rode Saturday, big ride Sunday, rode Monday, returned it Tuesday.
Yeah.
I went, yep, because I didn't come home, like knees destroyed, hips destroyed, back sore.
Yeah.
I went, encouraging me to get back on the road.
Yeah, sweet.
So, yeah, for me the investment was pretty sound.
Yeah.
But it is a big investment. Yeah, it's worth
But
more
you can
than...
get low end ones, can't you?
You can. They start around $5 or $6 grand for your average one, and they will do the job.
Yeah.
I went this because I wanted the spec. Because I'm a heavy rider, I wanted the better forks, the better shop.
Yep.
You don't need to spend 12 grand on a bike.
Nah.
Like the Merida E140s or the Giant Trance E for 6-7 grand, more than enough bike for 90% of the riding we have in Adelaide.
Yep. No, that's it, man. But if you can afford it, I mean, why not? You know, and it's an investment.
Well, I knew that if I booked, because my wife's got the comp version, which is like $4 grand cheaper.
Yep.
But if I'd had that, I would have replaced the fork, the shock, the brakes. Long term, it probably would have been better off.
So is that a carbon frame, is it?
Yeah, carbon front, rear aluminium triangle.
I see you got a bit of a ding on there, mate. Bit of a scratch.
That's just from being in my van, actually.
Oh, right.
I lived in my work van most of the week.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that was just from
How you doing?
You're still going?
Yeah, we're about 20 k's in.
Well, you've done more than us.
that was rubbing up against the system too.
Oh, okay.
So, just paint.
Yeah.
Look, one crash and it's going to be worse.
Yeah,
I
because
haven't had a good crash on this yet. I nearly had a big write-off yesterday.
it's a bit more brittle, isn't it?
No, carbon's strong than aluminium.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. There was a YouTube channel, one of the manufacturers compared the aluminium and carbon frames.
Yep.
And the carbon frame took 7 times the destruction force.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty epic. And it
Yeah,
only
cool.
weighs like a kilo less than the non-carbon version. Like, it's not, you don't buy these and go, I want carbon for weight saving.
Yeah.
You don't weight save on an e-bike.
Yeah.
You don't feel the weight when you're on trails. And when you start going down pointy, the stability it gives you is amazing.
Yeah, a bit more like a motorbike, eh? All right, we might follow yous that way, I reckon. That way we don't have a head on. And we'll see you pull away with the e-bike.
That's if I try.
Enjoy.
You too. Good to see you.
You too, man.
Yeah.
Keep up the videos. They
Nice to meet you. Yeah, mate, you'll probably be on the next one. I wonder if he's a guitar player. is probably not as bad as it looks. Yeah, I was just thinking about going over that, but because it actually widens right out from the top. There we go. I probably could have taken a bit more speed with that. Is that big rock you're talking about?
Yeah, that rock.
Yeah, I just did it, but I probably should have did it a little bit quicker.
Faster.
Yeah.
The same.
Oh, you got the cemetery trail, right, eh? I'll go down the cemetery trail.
Yeah, that's where we're going too. So I put too much into it.
Keep going, Slade.
I was showing him how not to ride it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
There we-
unskilled version.
Oh, there's the Murray Bridge. There's the river. Hey. Cracking day. There's some rocky ass trails around here, man. Rocky, rocky, rocky. This goes alright, the old marina. Goes alright. So far so good. Chain hasn't come off yet. Hasn't got caught up like it did last time down here on the bloody 12th gear. 13th gear. I'll tell you what, man, you're doing really well. This is a black diamond trail, which means it's for like experienced riders.
Yeah.
And you're riding that old clunker, like with the handlebars, you know, 10 feet in front of you, and the chain, you know, you only really got what, like 9 gears or something. So you're doing well, mate. You're doing well, and you haven't come off yet.
No, I know. I mean, it's just hard because it's just.
Yeah, no, you're doing well. Like if you ever buy a new bike, if you ever get a new bike and you get something with like a dropper post and that, you'll be just like, dude, this is so much easier.
I know.
Because you haven't even got a dropper post and you're doing all this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sitting down doing it.
and your pants are hanging down here and shit, so like you'd be getting caught up a bit, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're doing well, dude. Right, here we go. Good, thanks.
Skill session.
Tell you what, struggle down through there.
It's that last little rock arm.
Yeah.
So you've got to make sure you're in an easy enough gear to pedal out. So what I do is when you slap that sandy corner back there, I'll go into a fairly easy gear for the next bit, just so you've already done it. Just roll out, because you're going to start the gas the whole way out through here. Too many people here today.
Oh, we met again. I'm just waiting for my lad to catch up. He's probably pushing a lot of it.
So what's the best way to get back there? You reckon this way?
This one, it's the easiest one, yeah, for sure.
All right.
And this is good on the way back down, especially at this, when you get to the beginning of it, you know, where it was quite steep.
Yeah.
You can just go all the way down.
Cool. alright. I might check out, go to the end of this. And
Yeah, you get some sandy bits up there too, I think.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Enjoy.
Well, thanks, mate. You too.
Hey, you're still alive. There's some pretty hellish parts through there, eh?
Yeah, this bike.
I had to like step down a fair few times and like push my bike through a lot of that. It was just crazy. Oh, good. Anyway, this track here, there's a little bit of uphill, but then it gets nice and downhill, and we got to cross the road again, and then yeah.
That's cool.
You just, like I say, man, you're doing well on that thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it feels like a clunker out here.
and I'm sitting here waiting, and it's like, oh, there you are. Like I expect to be like waiting heaps longer. Now this stuff here's got a bit of rocky incline, so in the right gear. Going well, dude. Here, you want half of this? Bit of energy.
Yeah. It's black, man. It's hard.
We'll have to start wearing bloody sunscreen soon. We're gonna get in the tan on my arms today. Yeah, don't make sure you haven't got too much weight forward going down some of this shit.
It's a bit hard when the speed is like 50 miles high.
Yeah, yeah. And just watch the front brake too, try not to use too much of it. Whoop.
No way.
Do you want me to go in front? Back brake only. Yeah. Keep your momentum, mate. Keep your momentum and just go straight up there. And I'll come in behind you. Seats down as far as it goes here, man, and it's pretty pretty steep. I need to get a lower seat post. Bit of sand through here, mate. Oh mate, a bit of sand. There's a bit of a sand patch here, man. You might want to get into like a medium gear and lean back a bit. Keep the weight off the front wheels, then you get through it. Power, power. Yes! He made it. First time I did that, I was coming down and I was going too slow and I had to get off and walk because sand was too deep. Like you know, you learn these things, obviously, the more you do them, go through it the second time around and you're doing well, dude. You are a specialised Uno champion. worry. Tell you what, man, poor Slade on that old bike of mine, without the dropper post, that would be quite hellish. So he's done really well to ride with me today on that thing. That thing is a bit of an old clunker. I better wait here for him because he might go the wrong way. Tell you what though, you wouldn't want to come out here on a much hotter day. 18 degrees. Geez, feels hotter than that. Then again, we are doing exercise. Yeah, so what have we done today? We've done all of them. We've done all the trails here today. Yeah, we've done Cypress Hill, Rocky Gully Link, Getaway Car, Jailhouse Rocks, Jailbreak, Cemetery Trail, and Rocky Gully track. Done the lot. We didn't do the full leaps on Getaway Car or Jailhouse Rock. We continued on, leaped up with Jailbreak. We're almost there, man. You can see the cars once you get down the bottom of the hill here. Keep on moving.
Sorry.
Nah, don't apologise, mate. Don't apologise. I should apologise to you. So sorry for bringing you out here, mate. But what does not kill you makes you stronger. And you didn't die, so that's the main thing. So did we have fun today? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's about as fun as torture can get?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fun as you can get. No, prove the story.
Just go around to the left here.
Yeah, here or die trying.
Ah, you've done well, man. You've done really well. Like I say, Black Diamond Trails, and you're taking that thing like on gnarlier shit than I ever did. How you going, blokes? Yeah, man. It's the backpack that causes the issues. Cheers, mate.
Some maybe half. You can't. Some of those rocks out there, man, and cliffs and that are like crazy. Yeah, like crazy, like near impossible. So no worries. Thanks, for that mate.
Well, that was 18.2 k's or something. So yeah, wasn't too bad.